And what's up everybody, Marissa B here. Today guys, we are back in another video, and today we're going to be talking about Dragon Adventures updates. But today I'm very curious on what you guys want, on your guys' opinions about this update, because I don't know. This might have some little hate, but it might also have some positivity, who knows. But this update is quite interesting. As you guys can see, I have pulled up Discord. I'm not going to be putting some little edits to just show you guys the photos and stuff, because I just realized that some of my videos, when I start doing that and start posting the photos of what Dragon Adventures official said, it just blurs everything. So I'm just going to show you guys what it says on the official Discord right here. People who do not have Discord, well, you guys are going to be pretty lucky, because I'm going to be showing you guys what's going to be happening on Dragon Adventures. People who do have Discord, well, you guys can leave the video, because you guys already know what's going to happen. But either way, we're here on the hunt for the Arcane Crystal Egg, a Dragon Adventures quest. Now, as you guys know, Creatures of Sonaria and Dragon Adventures have a thing for quest. Creatures of Sonaria, you need AK missions. I don't call them quests, but people call them missions. You need missions for mush and for death points, which means that you can start grinding and start becoming rich. As for Dragon Adventures, I don't really focus on the quest, but it seems pretty important for people who need money. But here we are on a Dragon Adventures quest. I'm going to be reading it to you guys, so you guys will have to actually read it to yourselves. So here we go. We've been working on a scalable quest system to add to Dragon Adventures, a brand new system that will allow you to go on legendary dragon egg hunts, to return to the worlds and explore new areas, complete new story-driven tasks, and obtain new and returning dragon species. You will be able to complete each legendary egg hunt every few days, and we're starting off on the fantasy world for our first go. The hunt for the Arcane Crystal Egg. Inside the egg, you have some of your favorite returning species, including the Mother Dragon, the Loom, and the Aetherias. We plan to expand on this future and introduce new and returning NPCs into the mix in future requests, including Roger, Archie, and some brand new NPCs. We're cooking up for you. We're so excited to be working on some actual stories to bring to the world of Dragonera, and we can't wait to begin sharing these with all of you. Now, as you guys can see on Fantasy, it seems like they are going to be opening a little realm over there, a little ruin, I'd say. As you guys can see, there's like right here, there's like little webs right here too. And then, as you guys can see, if you look over here, it looks like it's next to the boss. So it's probably gonna be there, who knows. Just gotta turn over there to the boss and poof, it's gonna be right there probably. But then again, you go over to Roger. Since the words have been like blurred, I don't want to like read it out to you guys. You guys can pause the video and read it to what their personality is. Here it is. Roger the Talking Dragon. I didn't know Roger was a new mine dragon from the volcano, so that's pretty much cool. As for Archie, the thrill-seeking adventurer, which actually he appeared in the real Roblox The Hunt, which gives you a free shadow egg, which caused Costagula and Noctorious to lower the prices at that point. You can read it if you guys want. I'm going to be skipping. Leprechaun from the Siege Shopkeeper, you could see it from the shop, which means that he doesn't really talk much, but they will be putting him, they're going to be putting him in there. So he would be also putting up some little quests. You guys can see what it says. And then our newest NPC, Valeria, a Dragon Knight of the Silverwing. This is very interesting because, as you guys can see on her model, she looks cool. She's kind of similar to Creatures of Sonaria's Ares. If you think about it, Ares has this little point on his forehead. It's similar, but I say similar because of the horn, of course, but thinking of that, it's also the white on it and everything. It's like a duplicate of Ares, but human form. But either way, as you guys can see, you guys can read this if you want. Here it is. I'll let you guys pause if you guys want, but you guys can read it if you guys want, if you're interested. I'm gonna move on because I don't want the video to go, well, I don't want it to go long because I made an update on Creatures of Snoria, and it took like 14 minutes. Anyways, this is another thing that free-to-play players can't get, which it's similar to PetSimulator X FTP free-to-play. And apparently, a new developer dragon is incoming. And this is where something's going to be exciting, because I've actually been into dragon adventures, and I've told people about what dragon they're going to be excited to be seeing. People who have Discord, they said that they're going to be excited for this new dragon, which, as you guys can see, is called the Kikien. I'll be reading it to you guys, and here we are. Roll up, a new developer dragon is launching this November. A huge round of applause to Toka, at Toka. Shout out to her, our recognized creator lead and lead 2D UI artist, and her very own Kikien dragon launching this November 22, which means that it's either gonna be on next Friday, which I'm pretty sure it's on Friday. Sometimes Dragon Adventures sometimes F up their updates. They turn the update to like Thursday, even Monday, heck, even Friday. Same as goes Gold Wars, because Gold Wars is like a whole different story. But anyway, you guys are curious, what does it look like? Huge congratulations to at Toka. Congratulations at Toka. You have gotten your very first and own Kikien. Here it is. This is the Kikien. It's super cute. This is a nomad. As you guys can see, it has massive ears. Ventral and dorsal wings match. A long silky tail. Fluffy feet. It's a duplicate of the Sarum, but cuter and better. Anyways, you go to the nomad, look at the format, which you guys can see there's like little blue shadings right here. That is the horn essence format. And then as you guys can see, the thigh hair, which you guys is right here. The knee, which is right here. And then what else? The feathers, of course. It's super cool. It makes it bigger. And then the wing claw actually gets me like curious. This is similar to the Ranga too, because as you guys can see from the horn, doesn't it not look like the little lion from Creatures of Snoria? Icon, there we go. That little horn, that reminds me of the icon from their icon. And it reminds me of that because if you go over here, you see this, look at their little logo right here. That's what it is, and I see that. It's so funny. But anyways, this is what the format looks like but compared to a nomad. If you guys want, you guys can see if you guys want. This is the original sketch of it, which is super cute. And I'm pretty sure at Toka had made a little fan made of it. It looks like it's shocked. It's adorable too. Another thing is that dust is gonna be a new color that they're going to be adding. So I'm going to be expecting some little themes that's gonna be coming in for this. So here we go. We got a person named Cinephone, Cinefino, but they prefer if you want to call them Sen. They talked about the models of the accessories, which they put it on the Rookosaurus. Here they are. The hat makes me, it's so cute. But ignoring this one, this is the potion of the theme for the new developer dragon. Either way, this is the Rookosaurus. They got more, which is the back. And then this is the little sketch of it. This is the cotton hoodie, which is super cute. The cotton blankets, the cotton tail, the blanket saddle, and even a cotton scarf. And then if you compare to the sweater theme potion, it's similar to what the Kikien has over here, because if you see, light, whale, and dust. If you look over, this is also light, whale, and dust. So it has sand, smooth plastic. If you don't know what SP means, it's smooth plastic. Smooth plastic, smooth plastic. So either way, that's what it is. And then another person from Anjima, or Annie, which reminds me of Annie. But they have also modeled some little stuff for the Kikien. This is a backpack of it, similar to, this is a little model of the Roblox character. It's really cute, actually. This little ears right here reminds me of a little axolotl. Super adorable. Then there's the side over here, and then you go to this potion, which is a element potion, which is pretty much called a cotton element. You guys can see what it looks like for the cotton element, and then when it hits the ground, this is what you see. When it spits out little cottons. The legendary eye shift looks like this, and then the eye color looks like that. This is the bottle, as you guys can see from previous one over here. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's just their little mouse. Anyways, there's that and everything. That's super cool. But either way, they actually added this little thing that I haven't actually read myself. So here we go. The foresters, the spirits of the fantasy forest, have stories to tell. If you are willing to listen, they tell the tales. They tell the tales of ancient forgotten ruins, a civilization long lost to time, and a corrupting entity that is shrouded in mystery. Perhaps they will spin you a story as to where you can find your own Arcane Crystal Egg? As you guys can see, it seems like it is near the portal. It's also near to where one of the chests is. I'll have to show you guys soon. But when the video is gonna end, I'm gonna show you guys where they might be at. Who knows? But there's like this little ruin. As you guys can see, I'm gonna zoom in. There's these little letters, but it's ancient. And you gotta kind of like either spell it out for yourself or translate it, because I don't know. But it's a little dragon over there, as you guys can see. Brr, I disconnected. They disconnected. Anyways, in ancient language, the tongue of the ancient dragon riders themselves, perhaps. This is probably the dragon rider Valerie, if you guys are curious. By the way, I kind of like disconnected because I wasn't paying attention. But yeah. Either way. By the way, my phone's gonna die if you guys notice. So, yeah. This is the ancient times of what it says. If you guys are curious, you guys can see that for yourself. And then last but not least, they added the mission for the Arcane Crystal Egg. This is what it looks like. You got like at least 8 of them, which is shocking. You gotta do 8 of them just to get 1 crystal egg. Which, here we are. We got the Ethra Reyes. I've begun the hunt for the Arcane Crystal Egg, and my first step is deep in the forest. I'll make my way to the forest altar, communicating with the forest spirit. There will open new paths. That's what the Whispering Wind seems to suggest. But yeah, that's pretty much what's happening. They're just focused on the Arcane Crystal Egg. As for the new developer dragon, Kikien is going to be coming in at the 22nd of November. So you guys better get some little stuff ready because it's going to be coming in soon. But either way, since that has happened, I'm going to be showing you guys fantasy and see what I think is where they're going to be at. Now, speaking of that, we're gonna go to the photos real quick. We're gonna go to this one because this one seems pretty simple. It's at night too, so in my opinion, wow, this is gonna load. There we go. So in my opinion, what I see where it's coming from is that there's like a little spot where it might appear. I'm trying to see where it might appear. I'm thinking it's right here, but it doesn't look like it in my opinion. It might appear over here too, because it's also near a chest, because a chest is, well, it's over there I think. I don't know. But there's probably gonna be a little thing here, which I'm going to assume it's gonna be either in this side over here. I'm not sure. As for the other photo, which is the ruins, I gotta catch up. There we go. It looks like that it might be near the boss, so we're gonna go over there. In the meantime, I don't think Fantasy's getting a remodel on the fantasy world, like the whole world itself. I don't think it's gonna get a remodel, in my opinion. I'm saying it's next to the boss, but I also think it's not going to be there. It's probably gonna be over here, because I see some stuff over here. It might appear right over here. This is my suggestion, this is my opinion. It's not gonna, I don't think they're not gonna be fully over there, but that's just how I think they're gonna be in. But either way, that's all for today's video. Hope you guys really enjoy the updates. If you guys don't have Discord, I'm going to be ending the video right off the bat because I'm hungry, okay? I have to get my little food set up and ready. And I will see you guys later, and see ya. Peace.